Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, gotta get them points. Gotta get them points, man. Gotta get them points. Young Don. I need to get my other safety up. Nigga, normal, 88 overall. And young, 23 years old. Hey Rob, I did all the work for you. You ain't gotta worry about doing nothing, bro. You just gotta tune in. That's it. It's in the band, bro. Oh, you sent me a trade? Not for me, bro. I ain't in the playoffs. Hey, the busy hustler. Oh, the words it said. Oh, nigga, I don't want it. I don't want it, Bubba. I like that. Oh, I ain't gonna be no hot pick. I'll be 20. Or I might be top 20, 18, 19, something like that. Yeah, but I'm like 73. I thought we had already played both our games. Look at my nigga Big Bully, dog.
Snow and Lambeau, coach. Something about that just works like peanut butter and jelly. And we've got half a foot of the white stuff and still
I'm coming to your hood.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
I ain't gonna do you like that, bro.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Leonard Fournette. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
4th down.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette. Leonard Fournette stops.
Man, that nigga down pushed my nigga back.
And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
One big bully, that was that nigga Bosa.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Pick it off, you stupid.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was
another
incompletion.
Come on, man.
You got a tight end who can run. You've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get? Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, they'll throw.
Pick it. Come on, dog. What's up with y'all niggas just batting the ball down and shit?
Force him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down,
we should have had like 3 picks that drive. Damn.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team.
Oh, why is this nigga doing all this shit I ain't telling him to?
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
To say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Down Minnesota.
They'll run with Fournette. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
On the carry.
The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
38-yard line.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that.
A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now they'll throw it. Wentz eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on, dog. Come on, bro.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Handoff to Leonard Fournette. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Forced out to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Down at his own 4-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Oh, they picked that thing
and
up.
some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
God damn, you had 8 years to sit back there in the pocket. Damn. I seen her finna get ready to try to hit the tight end and shit.
9 yards, the distance covered on the catch and run.
Good looking.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good rally to the football.
Damn, bro, I'm down. They gave you 50 years to throw the ball. I'll wait on the nigga to. Steve Lyons too stupid for that.
On EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Second and 9 now. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, the drive started the shadow of their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting 3.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job because really their goal was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts.
Kind of Rob still in there?
Room to help out their defense. Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
What's up, big nigga?
Question, isn't it?
I heard, dog.
Finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball.
My nigga Leonard out here running hard.
Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through.
Oh, I hit the wrong button, dog. I'm hitting fucking triangle and it's fucking X.
Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Nigga over there, dog.
Back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Wentz to throw.
Illegal contact, illegal contact, illegal contact.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Oh,
so they will accept the penalty.
Anytime they call, you see that penalty, that's what that's gonna be. See that flag.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Fournette.
42-yard line.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Fournette, again the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 35, 36, do you? You expect the pass play. A little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and they give the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
Chris Carson.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
second quarter. 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that.
Wentz still didn't throw the ball how I want him to throw him to. I want him to throw it more towards the outside pylon.
In a tough situation. Doesn't matter how. And in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
So that 97 catch in traffic come in, that 97 spectacular catch.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Packers 3. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Oh, man. That nigga JR just got off. He scored on me first.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kick.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
By the Vikings.
The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
4-yard line.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Leonard Fournette with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Vikings 14.
What is it?
Packers 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive.
Oh, come on. Yes, Zoria now.
Going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
5-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You hear me over there, dog?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Gotta watch.
This time he's got the hook
That
up.
boy's
It's
ass
complete.
playing the tight end
And down
drag.
it goes, but he
Watch
takes it up to the 40. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get to stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Vikings are going to add
with
on
the
to
lineman
their
all in your
lead.
face like that.
I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does, and not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Set to kick off.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Taken in at the 3. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Dixon set to kick off.
Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Looking to throw. On the move to his left. He's got Burton here. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. Line of scrimmage to 43 on 2nd and 4. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
33, Aaron.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, it's Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Ooh, that nigga shook the shit out of my nigga.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And he's got it up and through.
See, I just got to live with the short shit. I can't. You ain't gonna be able to take away everything. You got to give up something. Then I started playing. Yeah, just live with what it is.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they started with a 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's the bad thing.
Pick up there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27, Wentz, deep ball for Goodwin. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Hey, how fast is King? Now that nigga stayed with Goodwin like that.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn, that nigga stayed with Goodwin step for step.
He's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Damn, dog.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Packers 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
He's across midfield.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Ball carrier.
some of the most unselfish players on any football team? Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
They'll go with Jones.
Oh, I missed him.
And he gets this inside.
Damn, I missed that nigga, dog. Fuck.
Pick up with 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it. It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal. So it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach,
that nigga threw his body.
Because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Vikings 29.
Oh, come on, Pierce, dog. You did that, man. But you got to make the tackle, Man, you got to make the tackle,
thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. We are off to the 4th quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast.
Oh, it's Christmas?
More after this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Being chased out left.
Oh, come on. Stop letting him get that off, man.
They'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket.
Damn, they let that nigga get that off.
Open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more.
Oh, I could have got there.
And his kick.
Dog, they start making me run into your line, dog.
Make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back. Preferably a takeaway.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start.
And who that nigga lit up over there?
Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs. Likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did you have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line. Now
Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
This is Fournette. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Had to, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Wentz. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling.
You seen that play, Rob?
1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Running room down to the 32. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Might not be able to make a field goal.
Running left, it's Fournette, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And this will split the upright. It's right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's crazy, huh? I win a game. I have them do to beat a good nigga every blue moon.
And they take a knee. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Even if you didn't have the division lock, you're still leading. You'll be the top playoff. I mean, I'm saying you'll be the top wild card team.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Intercepted by the Vikings. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Wentz to throw. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
And the nigga Jefferson's going to be open.
Seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But